Greetings everyone, and here is my last expert tip of 2014. And so clearly, as the year swiftly evaporates in front of our eyes, there are a number of things, of data that we can gather as we reminisce on the last year, and hopefully we can put things together that will make 2015 a much better year for everyone. So my tip today is a pretty obvious tip. But I guess people say that the problem with the obvious is that sometimes it's not that obvious. So basically, what I'd like for you to think about is three small things that you should think about when you drive to work every morning. There's no doubt in my mind that you're all very committed clinicians, and sometimes as we are doing a certain procedure, we strive for the best, the perfect preparation, or the perfect incision, or the perfect implant placement. Now, the tip today has to do with not therapy per se, but more of how we embrace treatment planning, communication, and the circle of influence within our offices. So the first thing is open your eyes wider. And this has to do with being better treatment planners, trying to stay away from, on the one hand, negligence and not being able to see and diagnose a prevalent condition, but on the other hand, stay away from over-treating. I find that a lot of our colleagues out there over-treat conditions that could be solved in a much simpler approach. The second thing that I tell myself about as I drive to the office is to open my ears wider. And this, in essence, has to do with being less interesting and more interested. So in other words, listen to your patients' fears, demands, complaints, and try to make sure that you truly understand where they are coming from. By doing this, you will ensure a much better communication within your patients. And last but not least, has to do with opening your heart wider. It has to do with understanding what is your circle of influence every time you go to work. And this has to do with your coworkers, your staff, even people from the industry that come, or vendors that come visit you. How, with a very simple approach, you can truly touch people's lives by, again, can only be by throwing or giving them a smile, or giving them a nice thought, a nice comment. But doing a conscious effort to do these type of connections with every single person that goes through your working environment on a day-to-day basis. So basically the tip has to do with open your eyes wider, open your ears wider, open your heart wider. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great 2015. Hope to see you soon at Symposium. Bye-bye.